Good morning, children. Let's start with exercise 27B. The first question from the following figure. The first part is find the value of y. Y is a side, so you can find out y as square root of 2 square minus 1 square, square root of 4 minus 1, root 3 is the value of y. Then sin x degree. Sin x is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, which is equal to root 3 by 2. And the third result, sec x minus tan x into sec x plus tan x can be compared like a minus b into a plus b. So you can use the identity of a square minus b square, and you can easily work out as sec square x minus tan square x. Sec x is the reciprocal of cos x. Cos x is base by hypotenuse is 1 by 2. Therefore, sec x is 2 or 2 square minus tan x is the same as perpendicular by base. That is root 3 by 1. Root 3 by 1 the whole square. That is 4 minus root 3 the whole square is 3, or the answer is 1. Let's pass on to question number 2. You can see a right triangle from first right triangle. In case needed, you can give letters also so that easy to identify. You can see here two right triangles with ABC and ABD. That means AC and AD are the hypotenuse, in which AD is already known to you. AC has to be found out, BD has to be found out. So let's find out what is AC first. AC is equal to square root of 8 square plus 6 square, 64 plus 36, square root 100 is equal to 10. Now, in the bigger triangle, you need to get the length of BD. That is, BD is equal to square root of 17 square minus 8 square, 289 minus 64, it is 225, square root of 225 is 15. That is, the total length is 15, and if BD is 15, BC is 6, immediately CD length is 9. And now let's find out sin x. Sin x is in the bigger triangle. Sin x is equal to 8 by 17. The next is cos y. Cos is base by hypotenuse. Cos y is equal to 6 by 10. You can reduce it as 3 by 5. The next value is 3 tan x. 3 tan x minus 2 sin y plus 4 cos y. Let's substitute it directly. 3 into tan x is 8 by 15 minus 2 into sin y. Sin y is 8 by 10 plus 4 into cos y is 6 by 10, which is the same as 3 and 15 5 times, 2 and 10 5 times, 4 and 10 2 and 5. So the common denominator is 5, 8, then minus 8 plus 12, or 8 and 8 gets cancelled. It's the same as 12 by 5. As a mixed fraction, it will be 2 and 2 by 5. And now passing on to question number 3. You can see in figure ABC, angle B is 90 degree. Then the length of AB is 12, BC is 5. So the first concept is to find out the length of AC. AC is equal to square root of 12 square plus 5 square, square root of 144 plus 25, root 169 is equal to the full length of AC is 13 units, or whatever be the measure given in the question. Now, cos angle DBC. Angle BC, if you find, it is cos angle DBC means it is adjacent side. Even though it's a right triangle here, the adjacent side, the hypotenuse is 5 and the adjacent side is BD. There is no method of finding the value of BD. Similarly, as DBA, you have to find the value of cot. So here you will apply the concept of similarity. Now, if you take the bigger triangle ABC, and the small triangle CDB, I will arrange once again for you to easily understand us. In this you can see C as a common angle and D as well as angle B is 90 degree. So let's arrange the triangles in such a way that the common angle is in the beginning and the right angle in the center. So arrange the triangle as in triangle CBA and CDB. You can already see that angle C and angle C are common and angle CBA is equal to angle CDB is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, triangle CBA similar to triangle CDB by AA similarity. Two triangles are said to be similar if two angles are equal. That is the condition for, one of the condition for similarity of triangles. You will study in detail in the lesson triangles. When you take the sides, now when you take the sides, CB and CD will correspond, then BA and BD will correspond, and CA and CB will correspond. So after proving the triangles are similar, you can always take the proportional sides ratio. And now if you want find angle cos angle DBC, angle also, immediately you can find that angle CBA, angle 1 will always be equal to angle A. That means angle A and angle 1 will be equal in this particular context. Similarly, angle C and angle 2 will be equal. That means the angles of the smaller triangle, you are making them equal as the angle of the bigger triangles so that you can find out the trigonometric ratios quickly. Cot angle DBC. Angle DBC we called it as angle 1. Cos angle 1 is the same as cos A. The value of cos A is 12 by 13. Then next is cot angle DBA. Cot is the reciprocal of tan. Then angle DBA is angle 2. Angle 2 is the same as C. So let's take it as cot C 1 by tan C, which is equal to, what will be the answer? C. C angle is here. The tan is 12 by 5, or it is equivalent as 5 by 12. Question number 4, similar to question number 3. That is triangle ADB. You can see as a smaller right triangle. Same way CDB is another right triangle and ABC is the bigger right triangle. We can always prove that, as I told you, either triangle CDB similar to triangle CBA and triangle ADB similar to triangle ABC, both by AA similarity. Read the common angle in the beginning, 90 degree in the second place. So now immediately you can see by, once the triangles are similar, the angle 1, see the position I am marking, the total 90 degree. This angle 1 will relate with angle A and angle 2 will always relate with angle C. That is how it will be defined. That means the right angle of the bigger triangle will be divided into two parts, and each part, the angle formed here will be related to this corner and the angle formed here will be related to this corner, and there are proofs regarding that too. And now the first question is tan angle ABC, DBC. Tan DBC is angle 1. Tan angle 1 is the same as tan A. Tan A is 3 here and 4. That is the perpendicular by base. It is 3 by 4. And now the length of AC has to be found out as square root of 3 square plus 4 square. 9 plus 16 is equal to root 25 is equal to 5. So what will be the value of sine DBA? Angle DBA is 2. 2 is related with angle C. Sine C is the same as the perpendicular by hypotenuse, which is equal to 4 by 5. And now question number 5. You can see it's an isosceles triangle. In the triangle ABC, AB equal to AC is equal to 15 centimeter. Base BC is equal to 18 centimeter. In the previous exercise, we already explained. Once a perpendicular is drawn to you, so draw AD perpendicular to BC. Therefore, immediately BD equal to DC is equal to 9 centimeter. You can write the reason. In an isosceles triangle, altitude bisects the base. That means it cuts the base into two equal parts. So each part will be 9 centimeter. And this property is always derived with the congruence of triangles. And now you are asked to find out cos angle ABC. Cos in the triangle. In triangle ADB we can take. So you have to find the length of cos AD. In triangle ADB, cos B is equal to the base by hypotenuse, that is 9 by 15, or you can reduce it as 3 by 5. A similar figure here. Once you draw the perpendicular, the reasons you can write. AD perpendicular to BC, therefore BD is equal to DC is equal to 4 centimeter. What will be the length of AD? Square root of 5 square minus 4 square, which is equal to 25 minus 16, root 9 is equal to 3 centimeter. And now they wanted the length of the ratio of sine B. Sine B is equal to 3 by 5. Ratio will not have unit, you need not write centimeter. Tan C. Tan C is 3 by 4. It is perpendicular by base. Sine square B plus cos square B. Sine square B is 3 by 5 the whole square. Cos square B is 4 by 5 the whole square. It is again 9 by 25 plus 16 by 25. 25 by 25, or the answer is 1. Next is tan C minus cot B. Tan C is already here. 3 by 4 minus cot B. Cot B is 1 by tan B. It is 1 by tan B is 3 by 4, or 3 by 4 minus 4 by 3 with the LCM 9 minus 16 by 12, or it is minus 7 by 12. Answer is minus 7 by 12. Question number 7. In triangle ABC, right angled at B, the length of BC is given as 15 centimeter and tan x degree is equal to 3 by 4. You have to find out the length of the other sides. It's a direct question. You can write the formula as tan x is equal to perpendicular by base. Instead of tan x, you can write 3 by 4 ratio is equal to the perpendicular length is given as 15 by base is AB. 3AB is equal to 15 into 4, or AB is equal to 15 into 4 by 3, which is equal to 20 centimeter. So AB length is 20 centimeter. Now you can find out the length of AC by Pythagoras theorem. AC is equal to square root of 20 square plus 15 square, square root of 400 plus 225, root 625, which is equal to 25 centimeter. Question number 8. Using the measurements given in the following figure, find the value of sin phi and tan theta. Write an expression for AD in terms of theta. So when you see here the figure, the value of BC is given as 12, the value of BD is given as 13. Immediately you can find out BC as square root of 13 square minus 12 square, 169 minus 144, root 25 is equal to 5. And the total length of AB is given as 14. You have to find out the value of sin phi. That is very simple. Sin is equal to perpendicular by, now for the first answer, sin phi is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. In triangle DCB, it is 5 by 13. The first answer. Second answer is tan theta. Now, when you see theta's position here, tan theta, you have to make a perpendicular through D. That means you have to construct DE perpendicular to AB. Immediately what will happen? That means therefore BCDE will be a rectangle. It will be a rectangle, and so if CD length is 5, BE length is also 5, therefore AE length will be 14 minus 5, which is equal to 9. And now, since the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal, BC and DE will take the value of 12. Immediately you can find out AD length. Now they wanted you to calculate what is tan theta. Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. Therefore, tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base, which is equal to 12 by 9, or with 3. It is 4 by 3. Express AD in terms of, the next question is, write an expression for AD in terms of theta. In triangle AED, what is sin theta is equal to, that is perpendicular by hypotenuse, or what is cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse. So immediately AD can be written as 12 by sin theta, or what is 1 by sin theta? It is cosec theta. 12 cosec theta, or here AD can be written as 9 by cos theta, or AD is also same as, what is the meaning of 1 by cos theta? Sec theta. It is the same as 9 sec theta. That is the meaning of the question. Express AD in terms of theta means AD has become the hypotenuse. Now you are expressing that hypotenuse in terms of the ratios. Question number 9. In the given figure, BC is equal to 15 centimeter and sin B is equal to 4 by 5. Sin B means the perpendicular by hypotenuse. That means let the length of AC be 4K and the length of AB be 5K. So in triangle ACB, if you apply Pythagoras theorem, 5K the whole square is equal to 4K the whole square plus 15 square. 25K square is equal to 16K square plus 225, or 25K square minus 9K square is equal to 225. k square is equal to 225 by 9, or k is equal to square root of 225 by 9, which is equal to 15 by 3 or 5. Easily you can understand as the value of k as 5. Therefore, AC length is 4 into 5, 20 centimeter, and AB length is 5 into 5, 25 centimeter. That is the first part. Second part. Now, if tan angle ADC is equal to 1, tan angle ADC is equal to 1, calculate the measure of CD and AD. That means tan of angle ADC is 4K by CD is equal to 1. You got the value of K as 5 now. That means 20 by CD is equal to 1, or CD length is again 20 centimeter, and AD length also has to be found out. AD is equal to 4K is CD length is 20. This is 20. This is also 20. AD is equal to square root of 20 square plus 20 square, square root of 400 plus 400, which is equal to square root of 800. How do you make it into simple number? By 2, 400 by 2, 200 by 200 by 250 by 225, 5, 1. It shows that 2, 2, 5. So 5 into 2, 10, 10 into 2, 20 root 2, which is equal to 20 root 2 centimeter. It's 20 centimeter. 20 root 2 centimeter. The second part is prove that tan square b minus 1 by cos square b is equal to minus 1. Tan square b, tan b is 20 by 15. So 20 by 15 the whole square minus 1 by. Cos b is the same as 15 by 25 the whole square, which is the same as 20 square by 15 square minus 25 square by 15 square, or 400 by 225 minus 625 by 225 minus 225 by 225, which is equal to minus 1. Please note a small correction where k square is equal to square root 225 by 9 is equal to 15 by 3. Kindly ignore the radical symbol, but the remaining workout is correct. Question 10 and 11, same pattern. If sin A plus cosec A is equal to 2, find the value of sin square A plus cosec square A. Now see, to get the value of sin square A plus cosec square A, we should expand sin A plus cosec A, or we should square sin A plus cosec A. But the expansion will be of the pattern A plus B the whole square. So the identity will be involved here. Now sin A plus cosec A the whole square is equal to the right side also the whole square. Now what is the identity? A plus B the whole square is A square plus 2AB plus B square. We are expanding with A plus B the whole square. Sin square A plus 2 sin A cosec A plus cosec square A is equal to 2 square A. 2 square is 4. The sin square A plus cosec square A is the needed question. So sin square A plus 2 into sin A into, what is the meaning of cosec A? It is 1 by sin A plus cosec square A is equal to 4. That means this gets cancelled. So what will be the final answer? Therefore, sin square A plus cosec square A is equal to 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2. A similar question, tan A plus cot A is equal to 5. Let's square both the sides. Tan A plus cot A the whole square is equal to 5 the whole square, tan square A plus 2 tan A cot A plus cot square A is equal to 25. Tan square A plus 2 tan and cot are reciprocals into 1 by tan A plus cot square A is equal to 25, or that is tan square A plus cot square A is equal to 25 minus 2, which is equal to 23. Let's pass on to question number 12. Given that 4 sin theta is equal to 3 cos theta, then find the value of sin theta, cos theta, cot square theta minus cosec square theta, and 4 cos square theta minus 3 sin square theta plus 2. 4 sin theta is equal to 3 cos theta. Let us make it as a ratio. Sin theta by cos theta is equal to, along with sin theta, it is 4, so it has to be retained here, and 3 here, so that we are not changing the equation. That means tan theta is equal to 3 by 4, and you would draw the normal right triangle. Then tan theta is 3k by 4k. You will find out the length of AC as square root of 16k square plus 9k square. Root 25k square is the same as 5k. And now they wanted the values of number 1, sin theta. Sin theta is equal to 3 by 5. The next, cos theta is equal to, the next value of cos theta. Cos theta is equal to 4 by 5. It is base by hypotenuse. Then cot square theta minus cosec square theta. Cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta, 1 by tan square theta minus 1 by sin square theta. Tan theta is 3 by 4. So cot theta is 4 by 3 the whole square minus sin theta is 3 by 5. Therefore cosec is 5 by 3 the whole square. That is 16 by 9 minus 25 by 9, or minus 9 by 9 is minus 1. And the last part is 4 cos square theta minus 3 sin square theta plus 2. Cos theta is already here. 4 into 4 by 5 the whole square minus 3 into 3 by 5 the whole square plus 2, which is the same as 4 into 16 by 25 minus 27 by 25 plus 2. The common LCM is 25. 64 minus 27 plus 50, which is the same as 114 minus 27 by 25. 7 to get 14 is 7. 87 by 25, and you can make it as a mixed number. 25 into 3 is 75. 87 minus 75 is 12 by 25. That is question number 12. Number 13. 17 cos theta is equal to 15. Evaluate what is tan theta plus 2 sec theta. Cos theta is equal to 15 by 17. We'll plot the triangle. Cos is base by hypotenuse. You will find the length of altitude AB as square root of 17k square minus 15k square. 17k the whole square minus 15k the whole square, square root of 289k square minus 225k square. It is 64k square, or 8k. Now the value of tan theta. Tan theta is 8 by 15 plus 2 into reciprocal of cos theta. Cos theta is 15 by 17 or 17 by 15. It is 8 plus 34 by 15, that is 42 by 15. As a mixed number, 15 twos are 30 and then 12 by 15. You can reduce it actually as with 3, 4 by 5. 2 and 4 by 5. A similar question here, 15 cos 5 cos A minus 12 sin A is equal to 0 means 5 cos A equal to 12 sin A, or as we did the previous time, take it as sin A by cos A only, sin A by cos A. Along with sin A, 12. You have to arrange it like that so that the equation is not affected. 12 sin A is equal to 5 cos A. Let's make the triangle. Tan A is equal to 5 by 12. Tan A is 5k by 12. Tan A is equal to perpendicular by base. AC is equal to square root of 144k square plus 25k square square root of 169k square. It is the same as 13k. And now sin A plus cos A by 2 cos A minus sin A. Sin A value will be 5 by 13 plus cos A will be 12 by 13 divided by 2 cos A, that is 2 into 12 by 13 minus sin A, minus 5 by 13. The numerator 5 plus 12 is 17 by 13 divided by 24 by 13 minus 5 by 13. That is 17 by 13 into 13 divided by, what is 24 minus 5? It is 19. So 13 and 13 gets cancelled and the answer is 17 by. Question number 15. In the given figure, angle C is equal to 90 degree. D is the midpoint of AC. So let's take AD and DC as x and x because they are equal. So the total length will be 2x. Now what you have to find is tan angle CAB by tan angle CDB. CAB is in triangle ACB. So in triangle ACB, tan angle CAB is equal to BC by AC, which is the same as BC by AC length is 2x. Similarly, you have to find out what is triangle tan angle CDB. That is in triangle CDB, tan angle CDB is equal to BC by CD, which is equal to BC by x. We are supposed to find out what is the ratio of tan angle CAB by tan angle. Therefore, tan angle CAB by tan angle CDB is equal to BC by 2x divided by BC by x, which is equal to BC by 2x into x by BC, or the answer is 1 by 2. Number 16, a similar question we have done earlier. 3 cos A is equal to 4 sin A, or sin A by cos A is equal to 3 by 4. Tan A is equal to 3 by 4. We will mark angle A and it is 3K, 4K. We know, get the answer of, get the length of AC by Pythagoras theorem as 5K. Substitute the value. The first one is cos A is equal to 4 by 5. The second one is 3 minus cot A. Cot is the reciprocal of tan. Tan A is 3 by 4, so cot A is 4 by 3. 4 by 3 the whole square plus cosec square A. Cosec square A is 1 by sin square A. Sin A is 3 by 5, so 5 by 3 the whole square. So the answer is 3 minus 16 by 9 plus 25 by 9. LCM is 9, that is 27 minus 16 plus 25 by 9, or 27 plus 25, 12, it is 52 minus 6, 7 plus 5 is 2. 52 minus 16 by 9. 6 to get 12 is 6. 4 minus 1 is 3. 36 by 9, or it is the same as 4. The answer is 4. The next question is tan A is equal to 0.75. AC is equal to 30 centimeter. Now, tan A is equal to 0.75 means you can arrange it as 75 by 100 by the ratio with 25. If you divide with 25, it is 3 by 4. That means tan A is equal to 3 by 4 means this is 3K and 4K. And now the length of AC. AC is equal to square root of 3K the whole square plus 4K the whole square, square root of 25K square. That means the value is 5K. Now what you have to find out is, if AC length is 30, find the length of AB and BC. Let's take any ratio. To get AB, that means sin A is equal to BC by AC. BC value is, sin A is 3 by 5. 3 by 5 is equal to BC by 30, or BC is equal to 30 into 3 by 5, it is equal to 18 centimeter. If you take similarly, cos A is equal to AB by AC, AB by AC, which is equal to AB by AC is 4 by 5. That is 4 by 5 is equal to AB length has to be found out by 30, or 5AB is equal to 30 into 4, or AB length is 30 into 4 by 5. It is equal to 24 centimeter. So the length of BC is 18 centimeter. Length of AB is 24 centimeter.